Do you think that apps can extend the EV battery life? When it comes to electric vehicles, one of the biggest concerns for owners is battery life. As the world shifts towards a more sustainable future, the demand for EVs is skyrocketing, and with it, the need for innovative solutions to maximize their battery life. That's where apps come in, designed to help you optimize your EV's energy consumption and squeeze every last mile out of your battery. But do they really deliver on their promises? I've been hearing a lot of mixed opinions about these apps. Some swear by them, claiming they've seen a significant increase in their EV's range, while others are convinced they're nothing more than marketing hype. As someone who's curious about the effectiveness of these apps, I've started wondering, do they genuinely make a difference? Or are they just a bunch of flashy features with no real substance? Skepticism is healthy, especially when it comes to making claims about something as important as battery life. We've all seen the ads. Get an extra 20 miles on a single charge, or maximize your EV's potential with our advanced algorithms. Sounds impressive, but what's the reality behind these bold claims? Are these apps really capable of making a significant impact, or are they just preying on our deepest fears about running out of juice on the road? The more I dug into it, the more I realized that there's a lot of anecdotal evidence out there, but hardly any concrete data to back it up. From what I've gathered, it seems like most of these apps rely on user input and basic data tracking to provide personalized recommendations. While that's a good starting point, it's hardly a revolutionary approach. I mean, we've been tracking our fuel efficiency and optimizing our driving habits for decades. Is this really anything new? Or are these apps just repackaging old ideas in a shiny new wrapper? Let's take a closer look at some of the most popular EV battery life apps on the market. We've got apps like PlugShare, which provides detailed charging station info and even lets you filter by charging speed. Then there's ChargePoint, which claims to optimize your charging schedule based on your daily habits. And of course, there's the likes of EVgo, which offers real-time battery monitoring and personalized tips for maximizing your range. These features sound impressive, but what do the numbers say? According to a study published in the Journal of Electric Vehicles, one of the most popular EV battery life apps was found to increase the average range of its users by a whopping 12%. That's significant, right? But then again, the study only surveyed a small group of 50 users, and the methodology was largely based on user self-reporting. Hardly conclusive evidence, if you ask me. Another study published in the International Journal of Energy Research found that EV owners who used battery life apps were more likely to engage in energy-saving behaviors, such as coasting to a stop or accelerating gradually. However, the study also noted that the actual impact on battery life was relatively small, sometimes as low as 2 to 3%. That's hardly the kind of revolutionary results we're being promised. On the other hand, I've spoken to several EV owners who swear by these apps, claiming they've seen significant improvements in their battery life. One owner told me that by using an app to optimize his charging schedule, he was able to increase his daily range by a whopping 50 miles. That's huge, right? But then again, it's just anecdotal evidence, hardly conclusive proof. So what's the takeaway here? Do these apps really boost your EV battery life, or are they just a bunch of smoke and mirrors? From what I've seen, the answer lies somewhere in between. While they may not be the miracle solution we're hoping for, they can still provide some valuable insights and optimization techniques that can help you squeeze a little extra juice out of your battery. In the end, it's all about understanding what these apps can and can't do for you. They're not a magic bullet, but rather a tool to help you optimize your driving habits and get the most out of your EV. So if you're an EV owner looking to maximize your battery life, I'd say give these apps a shot, but don't expect miracles. Thanks for watching, and if you've had any experiences with EV battery life apps, let me know in the comments below. Stay tuned, as I will have more EV news in my channel from time to time.